Chris Andrews. I'm the lead engineer at Vasser Sullivan's IMSA GTD and GTD Pro program with Lexus Racing. I knew I wanted to be an engineer, and growing up in Indiana, I wanted to be an engineer. Purdue was the place to be. And when you get there and you meet people from all over the country, people from all around the world, they're in your classes, and you realize, man, people came from a long way to go to school here. This is a big deal. Junior year, there were a couple of guys that built the first Formula SAE car at Purdue, and then I decided I've got to do this. It was myself and my two roommates designed and built the car in 1992. It was a four-person team. Professor Starkey was our faculty advisor. We had keys to the machine shops. Like, we'd go in there and work until midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's right. And then get up and go to class and then work. And that experience of designing something from scratch, testing it, function checking it, competing with it, that was by far the highlight of my time at Purdue. Everyone asks, how do you get your first job in racing? And I tell them all, just keep bugging people until someone offers you an opportunity to do anything. I went to work for Tom Blair Racing's Trans Am team, eventually worked for a couple of NASCAR programs, became engineer on the road on the 31 car. 2007, I went to Roush Fenway as technical director. Won a lot of races at Roush Fenway. I worked with a lot of great drivers. And then here at Vasser Sullivan, I'd oversee the 12 car all weekend. Typical race weekend for us, we'll cycle 3 drivers through the 12 car. Each has a minimum drive time of 90 minutes, so we have to manage how long they're in the car. We want to qualify well, we want to start at the front, we want to maintain track position, we want to protect the car for 6 hours. I'm talking to the driver on one channel, I'm talking to my strategist Colin on another channel on the intercom, I'm talking to the crew on a channel to tell them what to be ready to do next, talking with the other drivers about what I need them to do when they get in. You have to optimize the tire, you have to optimize the driver, the pit crew, strategy. You have to be out front to be able to make the decisions, right? But you have to do the work ahead of time to be prepared to make the decision. One thing that I've learned over time, I've worked with a lot of engineers. Purdue is a great school. It gives me goosebumps to talk about it still, right? Someone that's passionate, someone that is competitive, meticulous, right? Detail-oriented, wants to be part of a team, paying attention, taking notes, solving problems, toughing it out when it gets difficult, and finding a way to make it happen. Those are things you learn at Purdue.